All right, we're good to go. You want to do an intro? Or you want me to?
No, you got it. You got it.
All right. Welcome to episode. Fuck. What is this? Episode 1?
This is episode 1, baby.
Yeah, I forgot. There was a test episode before this, and then there was the episode 0 I got, so I could just save the fucking title before this. This is episode 1 of Stupid Ramblings. What the fuck am I? Do you want me to call you by your name, or you want me to call you by your fucking gamer tag, or?
Dude, please call me Slovakia fan 28.
Well, I was just gonna call you Vike. I wasn't gonna tell you that.
Oh.
Honestly, I gotta close my door.
Vike. Yeah. Man, what's up with this liquid death crap? Everyone's drinking it nowadays. I've never had it, so I mean I don't really know what it tastes like, but
All right, whatever you were saying, I didn't hear any of it. So
so the liquid death stuff. I've never had any of it, but everyone keeps telling me that it tastes great.
yeah, it's. I don't know if you had LaCroix, but it's way better than LaCroix.
Does it have caffeine in it, or is it just
No,
like
it's just
water?
like flavor. Either you can get regular sparkling water from it, or you can get flavored sparkling water. I get the flavored set.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
drinking the watermelon flavor.
I always thought it was like a caffeine drink, so that's why I was like,
No,
I'll
it's
buy it
not.
in the morning. But it's just like a LaCroix like water.
Yeah, and it's way better. I like when it comes to like. I can't believe this is the first topic of this podcast. Did you say my name at all?
Roshanish?
Just call me Rush for this.
Oh, okay.
Because it's just because it's gonna be weird because like we know each other in real life, and so calling each other by like gamer tags is gonna be weird. I just don't want my name out there.
Rush, as in the turtle. Oh no, that
Yeah,
guy's name's Crush.
Yeah, I don't know. No, anyway, when it comes to like sparkling water tier list, LaCroix is like the bottom, and then there's like Liquid Death in the middle, and then like the top tier is like Clear American.
I've never even heard of that. I like sparkling ice. That stuff's fire.
I think that's like Sparkling Ice is like neck and neck with Clear American. Sparkling Ice is a little more sparkling. Clear American's a little more flavor.
Oh, okay. All right.
So what have you been up to lately?
Nothing much. Just been watching politics. Watching Hunter Biden fuck prostitutes.
They fucking brought that picture onto the fucking.
Did you watch the clip I sent you? Did you
I didn't watch the clip. I seen the.
Oh, you just saw it on your
I
cell?
I saw the pictures. But it was like, what the fuck? You brought that actual.
You
like,
brought it up. Just brought up a picture, and then he put the prostitutes on his freaking taxes. We're paying for his freaking prostitutes. He's over there doing lines of coke off their asses, and we're paying for it on our taxes.
Jesus Christ. That's something else. The fact that that's. Here's the thing, I didn't like Trump. You know that motherfucker wasn't putting his prostitutes on his taxes. He wasn't doing his taxes, but he wasn't putting prostitutes on his taxes.
Hunter Biden wasn't doing his taxes either. I mean, if I was a politician, I wouldn't be doing my taxes either, but I mean, that's neither here nor there.
That's how I feel about that. Fucking
Real.
Go back up to like so for people that are listening to this, we're recording this through Discord. We're recording on a Discord bot, so we're in a Discord chat. It's like our own personal Discord for like we're high school friends, for our high school friends, and we have a chat here called Cesspool of Dog Shit and Aborted Fetus.
My dick
Go up.
fell off.
Fucking B Bubbles, who we don't know if she wants our name read, so we'll just say the B Bubbles. She put the entire fucking Morbius movie, but it was edited into like an anime girl's tits. It's the entire Morbius movie. It's the entire Morbius movie.
Bad. I would rather watch The Flash, and it's not even close.
At least with the Flash, that guy's going to prison eventually. What's his name? It's not Ezra Miller. The one that's Morbius. No, Morbius.
Oh, Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. He runs a cult.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Like he has a cult. What the fuck?
It's
And he's
he's a character. That's what he is. He's
that's
something.
that is the thing you can say about him.
I will
The
say
fuck are
this:
you eating?
his joke, Subway.
I can hear you eating
His-
it.
Some ASMR for the first podcast.
I can't even edit it out because you're talking while you're doing it.
Jared Leto's Joker is underrated.
No, it is overrated for what it is. It is dog shit. It's not the
was-
Joker. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't as bad as people were saying he was. He was alright.
No, he was bad.
There's like 3 hours of footage of him as the Joker just on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, and it should stay there. Actually, no, they should. I think they did. They'd film that digital, but they should convert it to film and then wrap it back up into a big ball and shove it up his ass.
Show it to
Until
his
you
cult.
Fucking, he beat him to death with it. Melt it down into like a fucking club and beat him to death with it. Well, you know, the shitty part about starting this podcast is we have. It's not like either of us make anything, so it's not like we're coming into this with fans or anything, and not expecting we'll get any
We are
With-
not prepared.
at all. None at all. So we have no questions or nothing. There's nothing like we have no
questions,
topics.
No topics. Unprepared. Unashamed too, because I'm putting it right out there.
Yeah, I didn't prepare for it all for this. We just picked a day, and the thing is, we're gonna have to
Yeah, so-
record for like 3 hours. No, probably not 3 hours, but we're going to record longer than we think we are because there's going to be these big gaps of silences I'm going to have to cut out.
Oh, God. So, let me tell you, because I know that you knew this, but I was playing Heavy Rain the other day, and I got the worst ending possible. Like, there's nothing good happened. Like, none at all.
I didn't know there was multiple endings to that game.
Oh, there is, because there's a good ending, and then there's what I got.
No, I just all I knew about Heavy Rain was that there's a glitch in that game where you can get the guy to just go Jason through the entire game.
Dude, the reporter chick, Madison, she died. The dad killed himself or unalived himself. The son died, and then the cop in that in the game overdosed on that blue drug that he was taking, and then the serial killer got away scot-free. I got legit the worst ending possible.
Oh yeah, and spoiler alert for a game that came out in I want to say 2009.
If you haven't played it by now, just
Uh,
don't get that ending. I recommend getting one of the other 50 endings of that game.
And now you're playing the game where the game that I hate. So
A game about robots.
yeah, the same people that made that game made the is it Detroit Become Human?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Not
don't-
sponsored, by the way.
No, they're not going to be sponsored because But what I'm about to say about it, I don't give a shit about any. Like they try to make it so like you would care about these robots, but I don't care. Like I, if you're synthetic, I don't care what happens to you. Like I would call you the N-word to your face and hit you with it. I would hit you like a belt and call you the N-word. I don't care. You're not human. But like it's the same thing with aliens. Like if an alien came to Earth, I would shoot it in the face. I would shoot an alien baby in the face. I don't care.
I mean, if it's an alien.
Yeah, the same thing with like a synthetic human. Like Fallout 4 did the same thing where you're like, I'm supposed to feel bad about these like synthetic humans. No, I don't. You're not a person.
They're not real. They're not real. They're fake.
I made you in like a lab. You know, you're not real. I don't care.
And in the game, they're like, I have feelings. How? How do you have feelings?
You don't. You have what you think is feelings.
How do we know that we're not all just synthetic AI?
We don't. That's the shitty part. We don't. For all
It's
you
kinda
know,
fucked.
here's we thing. Not only do we not know we're not synthetic AI, we don't even know if everything you experience outside of your own brain is real. you would have no proof that everything you touch, everything you see, everything you eat is not just the world's most vivid hallucination.
You could be like knocked out or something, in like a coma in the hospital or something, and you just
Mhm.
would never know. Or it could be like the Matrix, where you're just in some kind of tube.
Yeah, you could be in a tube right now, and you would never know. Speaking of the
Except,
Matrix,
oh yeah,
no,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go. No.
Instead of the Matrix, I like that one Jake Gyllenhaal movie where
Oh, you mean
he's like,
literally me?
is that what it is? Because he's like a ex-military soldier, and
No,
he gets.
that's the joke with Jake Gyllenhaal is like everybody sees him is like, oh, that's literally me in every movie. Like, think of a
The
movie he was in.
Mysterio. That's me.
That was me.
Mysterio.
Mysterio, Driver, Barbie. That was me.
Taxi Driver.
Not Taxi Driver, Driver.
Or Nightcrawler. What about Nightcrawler?
Yeah, literally me.
That's me.
What's the other one? Uh, Blade Runner. That's me.
He's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah. No. So my question was going to be for you, like Matrix style or like Sword Art Online style. Full dive VR comes out tomorrow. Like, when are you going to start doing it?
I don't know if I'd want to do it at all.
It's
Because
like
at that point, as soon as you start using it, you're gonna be like, dude, what's real and what's fake?
let's say like you know the difference. Like everything there is like 10%. Like all your senses there are 10% of what they are here, or like 10% less. So it's like 90% of your senses, how strong your senses are here, are that strong there.
So I'm just fucked.
So like you can tell the difference. What I'm saying.
All right.
How far into like that are you gonna adopt like start using it? Because I'm immediate.
How much? I feel like that'd be an expensive ride.
Let's say it's not expensive. Let's say it's the same price as like a regular VR headset is now.
I mean, I'd probably do it. Probably like
Yeah.
pretty close to right away. I'd probably wait a couple weeks to see how it's going.
Yeah. No, I'm immediate. I don't care if he kills me because that's because you should think it's like we're born too early to like explore the stars. We're born too late to like explore the world.
We never went to the moon. That video was
We,
fake.
we did. We went to the moon. You're just and you fucking call me my name. I gotta bleep it out again.
Rush. We didn't go to the moon.
We did. We went to the moon. Here's the question: why wouldn't we have?
Listen, we eventually went to the moon, but the moon landing video, that is fake.
It is not fake. What is your evidence that it's fake?
It was like 1975.
Okay, I think it was in the '60s, but yeah.
Even worse.
So we built a nuke in 1945. Like, what do you? We
I
we
want to
took
see
it.
that movie.
We took all those German scientists and fucking said, "Hey, you know that thing you're blowing up England with? Send us to the moon."
Send us the moon.
So what happened? The dude who built the rocket that sent us to the moon was a fucking Nazi in World War II. He was building V2 rockets. He was blowing up England.
I think you told me that before.
I probably have.
That one stat about that one police chief setting off a grenade launcher in his office, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you let that happen. Like, how does that even? I need to know, because like, how do you let that happen? Especially in your office. Like, are you just playing with it and just like, oh man, look how cool this looks?
Because you're
And it
Polish
just
and you're
goes off.
retarded. You're retarded Polak. That's how it happens. Like, what do you expect from them? They
What do you
barely
expect?
they can barely read. You're expecting like any
Expecting them
sense
not
of
to
gun
set off
safety?
would never happen in America, guaranteed.
Oh no, it would. You know it would. Except here, it'd be intentional. Fucking choking on my drink over here.
You know who else likes to choke on drinks? My mom. God. So you didn't laugh at the joke. Now I don't know if that's just because you didn't think it was funny, or because you didn't get it, or a bit of both. Rush.
Fucking cat, I swear. What's up?
I was like, what?
No, I had to get up and let the cat in my room because she won't shut the fuck up.
Meow.
Yeah, can you hear her?
Meow. I heard her like once.
Yeah, and she won't go What do you want? You're sitting on my clean clothes, really?
El gato.
Oh, shitbago.
El gato. Spagliatos. Spend my days in the jellyfish fields.
Yeah, what the fuck were you? You were posting that earlier. What the fuck is that?
You gotta listen to that song. It's literally the beginning of a song.
We can't have that on here.
Oh,
We're gonna get fucking copyright striked.
get a strike.
Does
That's
it-
the first one.
Yeah, we're gonna get striked. It doesn't even matter if it's like we own. It could be a song we owned, and they would still copyright strike us.
That is messed up.
Yeah, like I have a copyright strike from. I did a stream where I was like hunting for a shiny Charmander, and I got copyright striked for the Bully soundtrack.
What is that? You said Pokemon?
Yeah,
Which one?
Fire Red.
All right.
Because I got that GB operator thing. Do you know what this is?
No.
Oh, so this thing's pretty cool actually. Like this again, not sponsored, but like you should be at this. It's a thing you can plug in your computer that you can run your Game Boy games straight off of it, and you can use it to dump your Game Boy games, or you can use it to play them, and you can save them, and you can still play them like on your Game Boy or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And they're working on a
Nice.
here. Let me look it up because it's actually pretty cool.
I think the last Pokemon game I played was what was the last one to come out?
Not Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, I played Violet.
Yeah, and I played Scarlet, and we were supposed to trade, but we never did.
Oh, that's right.
Mostly because I didn't want to play that game anymore.
That game was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was not good. It was shit.
In my opinion, Arceus was worse. I know a lot of people like that one, but I thought Arceus was a complete dog shit.
I liked Arceus more, but not by much. The only hope I have for Pokemon lately is that like the next remake is going to be the Black and White remake. So I'm looking forward to that, but that's about it.
Yeah. What? So it's just the same ending for that sequence, no matter what I do. I know a new one's coming out. It's like set in Egypt or something.
Is it?
Desert. I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, they're still doing DLC for this one. I don't think they've announced anything yet.
Oh, that. I got to the final bosses for all the missions, and I just stopped because it's just too grindy. You have to just get your Pokemon leveled up too much.
Yeah, I mean, I finished the story of that game, but it's like, ugh.
I know that's the point of the game, but it was bad.
I'm telling you, I got to the ending of the game where like the ending. Do you care about the spoilers for that game?
No.
Well, it turns out. Okay, so here's spoilers for this game that came out last year, or like the start of this year. I don't remember. Turns out that the
That's last year, I
professor,
think.
whatever. Turns out the professor that you chose, doesn't matter which one, is a robot.
Really?
Yeah, the professor is. The professor is the parent of that one dickhead, and he's been a dickhead because he's like, oh, my parent left me all alone. Well, it turns out, they died like 2 years ago, and this robot is pretending to be them. It's like hasn't gone to the house in like 2 years, and there's
That's
no
the guy
like,
with, that dog Pokemon, right?
yeah,
So is he like the main villain of the game?
like there's no villain really.
Oh, so you just get to the center of the map and then
Like you face him, the professor, and like it like something's going on. Losing my personality, I'm turning into a battle robot, and you fight him. But there's no really that's not really a villain.
they need to bring like Team Rocket or something back. They need something like that.
I want like a gritty Pokemon game. Like, because here's the thing: is like they've been doing this thing where like they haven't been growing with their audience for like years now. Like they did a little bit with Black and White, but they really haven't been growing with their audience. And most of the people playing Pokemon nowadays aren't kids. So fucking, I'm not saying make it M for mature, but like, make it gritty.
Oh yeah, gritty with a T. I thought you said gritty, and I was like, all right.
Like fucking bring Team Rocket back, have them all tactical out and shit. You know what I mean? Make them have like a plan that makes sense.
Give him a gun. I want to see him put down a Pokemon. I would totally play like a rated M for mature Pokemon game.
Well, if you want like a good Pokemon game, you should play like Uranium or something. It's like, but you need a PC for that, and you don't fucking have one.
Got that PS5.
Yeah, you should have fucking bought a PC. Or you should get. I keep telling you, get like a Steam Deck or like an Ally or something.
I'm listening. I know that this It has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But that we are ramblings. And I'm playing Detroit right now, and I just got a gun pulled on me in this game out of nowhere.
It's about right.
It's crazy.
I might pull a gun on you in real life, so you know.
I'd probably see it and probably start talking shit to you. I'm stupid enough to do that.
Yeah, you're stupid enough to open your mouth. You're boring me.
Good. Jesus. He shot me. I died. Spoiler alert, I guess. You know. Damn. All right.
Yeah. Hey, spoiler alert for The Sixth Sense. Bruce Willis is a ghost the entire thing.
Spoiler alert for Skyrim. You know, you defeat the dragon at the end. Come Dovahkiin.
Spoiler alert for 127 hours. He cuts his arm off.
Spoiler alert for Titanic. The ship crashes.
Yeah, spoiler for Titanic. Everybody fucking dies.
All 108 of them.
A spoiler alert for that fucking
submarine that went down there.
Everybody fucking dies. How stupid you had to be to get on that fucking... Like, this is weeks old now. Like, if we recorded this when we said we were going to, this might not have been that old of news, but, like, I'll talk about it anyway. How stupid you had to be to get on that fucking thing.
Even pretty stupid. And then you factor in the fact that they spent $250,000 to go in it. And then, if you look at the process that it took to make that, it was basically like a hillbilly, like, piece of shit submarine.
It was controlled by a Logitech controller. I'm not joking. It was an actual Logitech controller. They just control that.
They might as well have just made it out of wood and then see if it worked. If you look at the inside of the sub that they drove, they legit, the computer stuff that they had in there, they screwed it into the walls of the sub.
Yeah, they screwed it into the carbon fiber walls, you know, like the thing that you're not supposed to do carbon fiber, pierce it. Fucking ridiculous. Like, what were you fucking thinking?
They weren't. On the topic of movies, I'm excited for that Blue Beetle movie to come out.
Have they announced that finally?
It comes out in 1 month.
It shows how much fucking attention I show. I didn't even know they announced it.
And it's gonna be sick. The suit looks sick. I need them to cast Booster Gold though. That's what I need.
I'm just done with DC at this point. I'm done with Marvel too, but I'm really done with DC.
And then Ahsoka comes out around the same time. I don't know how you feel about Star Wars.
I'm still waiting. I'm probably when that comes out, I'm gonna get Disney Plus so I can watch the Mandalorian season 3 and that.
Oh, hot take, and this is like a hot take. I love the sequel trilogy.
I mean, I like episode 2 and 3.
No. Yeah, you didn't hear me correctly. I said I like the sequel trilogy.
Oh, the sequel trilogy. Yeah. I thought you said prequel trilogy. No. They are indeed movies. I will say that.
Good movies. Elite.
I mean, it was nice that I could watch a Star Wars movie in theaters.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, but that's about all I can say about it.
The Han Solo Star Wars movie is also very underrated.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. I feel like Han Solo was going to set up a Darth Maul movie.
It was supposed to, and then the actor that plays Darth Maul posted on his Instagram a video of him getting his cock sucked.
Wait, Sam did?
No, the other one, the guy that plays him physically.
No, because I thought they were going to do a like CGI Sam Witwer.
Because when Darth Maul appears in the movie, Sam Witwer, the guy that voices him in Clone Wars, voices him in the movie, but the guy that plays him in Phantom Menace plays him physically. And the guy that plays him, like the body of him, he on his Instagram he posted a video of himself getting his dick sucked.
Fucking prick. And that fucking canceled the movie probably.
Yeah, it did.
We can never have nice things.
No, we can't. What did I just do? You can't have good movies, you can't have nothing. You know, it's just how life works.
Did you ever see that video of Sam Witwer doing the Sith code, but he's like switching in between characters?
I think so. I mean, if I have, it hasn't been it's been a while.
Like he switches from like
He,
Darth
he's got a
Maul
lot of
and
good clips.
yeah, he like switch. It's him like live streaming because like he's like starts it as Darth Maul and switches into Dooku, and then switches into Palpatine, and then
I think he voices Palpatine in the Clone Wars.
yeah,
Or
he
no,
does.
does he? Is it in the Clone Wars?
Or he did it in something. I know he did it in the game.
Yeah, the
I wouldn't
game.
be
I think that's
surprised.
what it was.
Wouldn't be surprised if he did it in Clone Wars as well. Like I know in the Force Unleashed games, like he played like 7 characters.
Yeah, I mean it's a good money saving tool. I guess that's what
Yeah,
the studios are doing nowadays.
yeah, and he seemed to love to do it. So
You see that studios are scanning people's like face so that way they don't have to hire background actors anymore, so they just put them AI in the background.
yeah, that's part of what the protests are right now.
Yeah,
Which I'm fine with. Like I haven't watched a movie. Legitimately, I haven't watched a movie in I think a year and a half. Fuck it, I don't care. I haven't gone out. I haven't gone out to see a movie since we went out. I went out with y'all last.
Dude, that was like that was more than just a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, like I've watched movies at home since then, but like I haven't gone out to see movies since then.
I don't remember what movie we saw.
Wasn't it the last Spider-Man?
Was it that Spider-Man movie?
I don't know if I saw that with you or I saw that with my nephew, but yeah, I think it was the last
No,
Spider-Man.
we saw Spider-Man together.
The last one, or the? Because I know we saw one of them together.
We saw Far From Home. Far From Home.
Yeah, so I went. I saw No Way Home after that, but that was it. It was the last movie I saw in theater.
Oh, okay.
So it's been what, 2 years or so?
Before COVID.
Yeah, it's before COVID. It was either before COVID or right as COVID was starting.
Yeah, yeah. No Way Home came out like right when COVID was starting.
Yeah, so that's probably the last movie I saw in theater. But even then, like the last movie I actually sat down and watched, I couldn't tell you. It might have been that.
Damn. I mean, hey, I mean, I don't remember what I was gonna say, but I mean, you don't really need movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not something like it's just another like form of media.
Yeah, I'm stuck with fucking. I've been playing video games so much. Nothing.
What
And
games
nothing
you
that's
playing?
been. I'm slowly making my way through Cyberpunk.
Okay, so you and B Bubbles are playing the same game.
Yeah. Except I've restarted Cyberpunk twice now, so I'm on my third restart.
Okay.
Like I haven't finished it, but I'm on my third restart.
I played it once, and then I haven't touched it since.
Well, you're on PlayStation, so I don't even know if you can play it anymore.
No, I should be able to play it. I haven't. But when I originally got it, I got for the PS4, which I just wasn't doing the game justice.
Yeah, aren't you? Do you have a PS5 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it'll run fine on that.
Yeah.
No, there's a DLC coming out in September.
I'm waiting for Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Here's the thing: is like if this was like 4 years ago, I would have bought it in a heartbeat. But I'm just done. I don't trust them not to do some bullshit.
Because it's supposed to take place like back in the Ezio.
No.
Like
Before him, it's supposed to take place a few years before the first game. Yeah, it's before the first game, like a few years before the first game.
Because he appeared at the end of, or not at the end. Apparently, it was in. Because I didn't get really that far in Valhalla, but he was in that because he survived the entire time. Because he got the staff that you had in the end of the first one that lets you live forever.
Yeah, and he's supposed to like meet Altair and shit from the first game or something.
I'm excited.
I
don't think the Amanus. I don't think that's going to be in the game. I think it's just going to be him having like flashbacks.
Yeah, probably. I'd be okay with that. I'm not going to play it because, like, again, like if this was 4 years ago, I'd play it, but I don't trust them not to pull some bullshit.
I mean, I'm kind of there with you because Odyssey and Valhalla were not great. So
they had nothing. As far as I know, they had nothing to do with the story.
Yeah, I liked Origins. Origins was great.
Yeah, like I like how they made an origin story for the Brotherhood and then made a game that was set before that.
Yeah, this is the Origins, but here's a game that takes place before this game, though.
Like I guess it's supposed to be about the origin of the Templars, but it's like I don't care.
Oh, is that what it is? The
That's
origins
what I've
is
heard.
actually the Templars?
No, I
Makes
mean,
sense.
no. Odyssey is supposed to be the origins of the Templars.
Oh, I got. I can see it. I guess
But I just,
I haven't played that one in a while because it was actually dog shit.
yeah, that's the thing. I was like, I don't care. You took my one of my favorite points in history, and like you just kind of shit all over it.
See, Origins kind of did that because you get to kill Caesar too in that game, and that was sick.
That's another problem I have with that game. Is it like Caesar's death? Legitimately, might be one of the most important points in human history, and it just kind of like nullifies that.
With what?
Like Origins just kind of has it like, oh yeah, he just kind of the assassins killed him. It's like Caesar's death
It
was
was
like
just the one. She was just the first one. They were gonna do it anyways. I think.
yeah, but I'm saying like it got spurred on by her, but like Caesar's actual death, it was like one of the most important points in history. I don't think you should fuck with that. I mean, if you're gonna fuck with it, like make it interesting.
I would give my left nut to go back in time and watch Julius Caesar get stabbed.
I'd go back in time and just start shooting. I'd start with Brutus
Just start
and just start
shooting people.
shooting Roman senators.
I am the king.
Just come down. It's like, yeah, hey, guess what? The Jewish, because Christ hasn't been born yet, but like, hey, yeah, just so you know, 50 years there's gonna be a guy, and he's gonna be the son of God. And he sent me here.
He sent me.
Just turn to Caesar and be like, hey, listen, he wants you to conquer the entire world, so you better do it. Just see what happens after that.
Don't stop. Just keep going. Don't stop at all. No matter what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Change the course of history.
Like I'd go, you'd do that. Go back in your time machine. Go back to the modern time. We all walking around in togas and shit. The fuck do you want, cat?
Meow.
Fucking tearing up my carpet with your long ass nails.
God.
Fucking throw it out a window.
Dude, also fuck the Final Fantasy game, making me pay monthly. I'm
You
not
played
playing it. I'm just saying.
Which game are you talking about?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, which one?
Oh, the new one.
The new one's got a subscription.
Yeah. Apparently, that's what Bubbles was saying, that you had to pay like monthly, like it's like a subscription type based game.
Oh,
They
I
charge
know.
you
Well,
$70 add base, and then you have to continue. I've never played it, so I mean
I know 14 is a subscription game because it's an MMO, but I didn't know what 16 was. Are you thinking about 14, not 16?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't see anything about a subscription or
Alright.
anything.
Maybe I am retarded, but I mean.
Yeah, I think you were talking about 14.
Oh, okay.
Because 14's an MMO, so like that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So what is Final Fantasy 16? Is it just like a normal story-based game or what?
Yeah, it's just a normal RPG. I've heard it's good. I haven't seen anything of it, but or it's like I saw a bunch of people who were pissed off that there's a very easy mode where it fights for you, and like people were like, "Why do you do this? Why do you release that?" And because they said, and they went, "Oh, because a bunch of games journalists can't actually play video games." Is there for games journalists?
I'll put it on that mode. Just see how it goes.
Yeah, I think
the story.
I think it literally plays it for you.
It's just a movie at that point. It's a little.
Yeah, it's a movie where every once in a while you had to press A. I think.
See, I want to say something, but I'm just like I wanted to know how long that silence could go. But I broke it, so I mean.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna edit it out anyway. So. For people listening, that was actually 6 minutes.
That was. It was 2 hours of just dead silence. Couldn't say nothing to each other. Just sitting here.
We were sitting here for 6 hours, not saying nothing. Just sitting here shitting on ourselves.
Hold on, I need to bring a movie up that I saw a trailer for, and it looks cool, but it also looks so stupid at the same time. It's a movie about a boat in the middle of the ocean, and Dracula's on it.
Okay.
Like, why?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is like vampires in the original mythos can't cross running water. And you think about the ocean, it's just a lot of running water. But like, actually, that would be a good idea to get rid of them.
Just bring him out to the ocean.
Yeah, bring her out to the ocean, just dock the boat in the middle of the ocean. That's what they try to. That's what they try to do in Hellsing, and it doesn't work. Here, spoiler alerts for Hellsing. If you've never seen the Hellsing anime, the Nazis try
I
to.
don't watch anime.
Yeah, well,
Isn't there a live action movie for that?
it's not the same thing.
Oh,
You should watch
the live action movie though.
If you're gonna watch
Might as
Hellsing,
well.
you just watch the abridged series. You should watch that because it's funny as shit. But like in the Hellsing anime, they trying to get rid of Alucard. So what they do is they get this annoying bitch to take over a UK aircraft carrier. This annoying vampire bitch to do this, and so the only way that Alucard can get to it is from an SR-71 Blackbird. So he crashes the Blackbird into the aircraft carrier, and then she shuts it off. So there's no way he can use it. So like he has to like dip his toe into the water and push, but he can't do it all the way because like the water will burn him.
Damn.
And it takes him like 7 hours to like go back to England.
Vampires are whack.
Like they have like a lot of weaknesses compared to like what you would think they would have.
Got like no strength. They got strength at night.
Like they're legitimately pretty easy. Like if you had to fight a vampire, I don't think it would actually be that hard.
No. Werewolf on the other hand. That's where the struggle begins.
Even werewolves aren't that hard to kill. Like you just eat silver or wolfsbane.
Dude, where are you gonna get silver at?
Like a jewelry box.
All right. What if it's all fake? No one's got jewelry boxes anymore. They got rid of those.
Go to a jewelry store. Ask for a gold ring, like a silver ring. It'd be fine. It's like be $50.
Save your life. 2 hours later. I'm scrolling through socials trying to find something.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something, but
how about GTA 6 when that comes out in the year 2065?
Yeah, I know, right? Be taking my kids to school before that fucking game comes out.
Dude, what? Pictures released of Mary Jane and Miles Morales from the new Spider-Man game, and they gave Miles dreads. I know you don't care because you don't got a PlayStation, but
I mean,
to my man's hair.
It'll eventually come out on PC.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. That's like the least disrespectful thing that's been done to Miles Morales. Look up Miles Morales Thor if you want to see the most disrespectful thing that's happened to him.
Thor?
Yeah, if Miles Morales.
Dude, is that graffiti on the hammer? Does he have light tips on his hair?
Yeah. And believe it or not, that's not New York City. That's Asgard. Like they gave this version of Thor to some Hispanic guy, and he made Miles Morales as Thor, but he just made it so like everything about Thor is hood. Like
an Afro-Latin version of Spider-Man in the Marvel.
Fucking like they made it so that in Asgard there's like the shoes hanging from telephone wires. I'm not joking. And it's like
just a little racist.
Just a little racism. Start your
just
day.
Just a tad.
Fucking loud fuck. What did you do today?
Worked. Got up at 4 o'clock. Got coffee. Let me it is so goddamn hard to make a cup of coffee. I go to Quick Trip and the other day to make a cup of coffee, and I fucked it up so bad that it was basically French vanilla LaCroix. It was just hot ass water in a cup with frickin' French vanilla like dust in it.
How do you fuck up coffee so bad?
I started drinking it and I was like, dude, this tastes like ass. It just tasted like water with the hint, like boiling hot water with the hint of French vanilla in it. And then I got coffee this morning and it was better than the first time but I like put like shots of French vanilla in there and it tasted bad. It wasn't great.
Yeah. I mean, I just drink my coffee black, so it's like you don't have to deal with all that shit.
See, the coffee that I was having wasn't strong enough for, like, to be just black coffee.
And that's your
Maybe I'll just
problem.
try black coffee next time.
Yeah.
Go
Here's
to
the
McDonald's and get like an iced mocha.
learn to drink your coffee
Like a
black,
man.
and you'll never be disappointed. Because there
It'll
will always be.
shit. It's just
It'll-
always shit. Just get used to it. It tastes like complete dog shit ass. And then if it'll never get up. It just has this baseline every time.
No, I mean it'll always just
Just
be
never
coffee.
disappointed.
Because there's always
Just never
coffee.
disappointed.
No. There's always coffee, but there might not be cream or sugar or whatever. But there's always coffee.
There's always that lingering taste of coffee beans in your mouth that tastes like ass. Here's a super dark black coffee. Oh yeah, take a sip of that, it just burns the inside of your mouth. And it just tastes like complete ass, and you're just like, oh yeah, I needed this in my morning. And then the next day you have one with creamer and sugar in it, and you're like, man, today I actually don't want to kill myself.
Or you could just start drinking tea.
I'm not gonna do that. That is worse than coffee.
I mean, I drink tea. I got a blueberry lemon tea in there. It's so fucking good.
Oh, okay. We're talking about like brisk tea, or is it?
No, it's like a tea steep. You know.
Oh, okay. I'll drink the watermelon berry brisk tea. And I don't even think that really classifies as tea. It's more juice
Yeah.
than it is anything.
I got that. I got English breakfast. I got the jasmine green tea in there. Actually, I might get some of that later. That sounds really good. Did you see Boogie 2988 has a new girlfriend?
Who is Boogie 298?
The Boogie 2988, like that, the guy who Frank Castle was harassing, and he brought a gun out. You don't remember that?
I do know who this is. What video did I forget where I've seen it?
I'm gonna fire a warning shot. No, he has a new girlfriend, and she's legitimately 20 years younger than he is.
Jesus.
Like, she looks like a child. She might actually be a child. I don't know.
Is that the freaking Mountain Dew guy?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Which one of you motherfuckers drink my Mountain Dew?
Just drink my Mountain Dew. Was it you? Did you drink you got Mountain Dew breath? Let me smell your breath.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
That's where it was.
He did that like years ago, and then Frank Castle was like, "I'm gonna sissy hypno you and come to your house and rape you." So he brought a gun out. It's like, you should have just shot. He legitimately, if he had shot Frank Castle, he'd probably be in less trouble than he is right now. Because right now he didn't get prison for that, but he's on probation for that. He probably could have shot Frank Castle and been fine.
Damn. Dude,
I'm
2023 has been such a good year for movies.
Sitting here talking to you, and I get an ad from Gavin Newsom, who's the governor of California, and he wants to put in the 28th Amendment to.
We have 19 amendments.
We hit 28. Well, I see what you did. Never mind. He wants to put in the 28th Amendment to.
No, I heard you say 20. I wasn't trying to make a joke or nothing.
Because I think the 19th was like end slavery. No, so he wants to pass the 28th Amendment to ban guns. Literally, I don't mean when an arm's reach. I mean when the fingers reach Ray. I have my fucking AR next to me, reading this shit.
He must be a liberal sissy.
He's the governor of California.
Yeah, of course he is. It's correct.
Like, and we won't say what it is, but we know there's been a personal change in my life.
Indeed.
Yeah, we will leave it at that and not say anything more about it. But even with that personal change, you ain't taking my gun.
I don't know what that change would have to do with the gun.
Well, typically, people who have that change
true.
are.
That's true.
Never mind. That makes me sound trans. I'm not actually. I'm not trans. It's something else. Somewhat related, but not really.
He may or may not be trans.
Who knows?
We'll never know.
Yeah, you'll never know because I'm never gonna show my fucking face.
Well, while he's gone, we're gonna continue this playthrough of Detroit to Become Human that you can't see or hear. Give it a little play-by-play, open at a door, Actually, I think I'm about to blow the door open. Yeah, I am. Jesus Christ. Walking through the door. We got another door to walk through. This one is a lock, so we just open it up real quick. I fill the silence with my retarded ass ramblings. It's alright though. We're playing as Marcus right now, walking through this utility building. So we gotta deal with the guards real quick. Yeah, you know, buddy. Dude just called me buddy. Yeah, move over that way, buddy. You call me buddy. Frickin' douche. Bah! Knockout. Dude, he frickin'. That was not a knockout. That dude karate chopped that dude's neck. That is like an instant. That's gotta be a death right there. Has to be. There's no way it's not. Alright. Continuing through the area. I feel like if you kill the people right there, I feel like that's just super loud. This creates more problems. Then she starts handing out guns. We're going through here quiet, and she's just handing out guns like we're supposed to be shooting up the place. Oh, jeez. Get moving. Dude, what? Not gonna shoot anybody. We're being peaceful here. That's what that old dude in the beginning of the game would have wanted. Wouldn't want us to hurt nobody. I say as I karate chopped like 2 dudes like necks before this.
Alright, I'm back.
Don't worry, dude. I've been filling the silence with my amazing gameplay skills for this game.
Did you tell him what game you're playing?
Oh yeah, we're playing Detroit Become Human.
Oh, okay, I forgot. I forgot if we said that.
I said at the beginning of it though. It was. I can't wait for you to hear it back though, because I'm pretty sure it just sounds stupid.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen back to this and I'm gonna hear you be stupid.
Why does this dude look like this? I don't even know where I put my. There it is. I lose my phone so easy. I put it down for 0.2 seconds and I lose it. We're on the topic of just random shit. How about Adam22 becoming a cook and just letting someone fuck his wife and then getting mad when he gets roasted by the other dude?
So you did something retarded and you get called out on it.
Like, what did he think was gonna happen?
Yeah, like why did you think that you weren't gonna be called out for the most embarrassing shit you could do?
I'm just gonna ask this other dude that's cock's twice the size of mine to fuck my wife.
I don't understand like how you wouldn't be so fucking embarrassed from that.
He has to be. Like there's no way he's not. But you gotta. I think he's gotta just be saving face at this point.
He's trying, but
Welcome back to my ASMR channel.
Fucking, you get so much hate for that shit.
Nah, if you look up ASMR, there's barely any like food eating videos. If anyone finds this and actually likes food eating ASMR, they're gonna love this.
No, they're not, because your microphone is shit.
That's what the world needs more of. Is the world needs more food eating ASMR.
How about
I don't know why I stuttered so hard, but I did.
How about instead of ASMR, it's a dick MR, and it's a big dude, black dude who fucks you in your ear.
Dude, some of the videos that get sent in this chat, I don't even know.
Some of the videos we send.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. They're hilarious, though.
They're something.
They are something.
I'm surprised it was her sending that, not
Dude,
Raka.
for real. There's something that I would expect.
Raka.
The other Raka, yeah, I couldn't remember what his gamer tag was. Raka. That's something I would expect him to send, you or B.
Yeah. Isn't it? It's in the Discord. You can look at his name.
Oh. I don't know why I didn't just look at his freaking gamer tag on PlayStation.
Yeah, isn't it the same?
It actually is not. Let me go into it.
No, because he has like 6 of them. He's got 1 on Discord. He's got like 2 on fucking Steam. He got 2 on PlayStation.
Jesus. Raka. When I see that, I'm just gonna think of
Rucka
is his
Ali.
name Raka. What?
Rucka Ali. He's the one that did
That's
those
the
like
character from Chowder.
No. I think of the rapper. They did those parody raps.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Chowder,
the guy-
big rock dude.
Yeah, he's like,
Raka.
Rada.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. Was it Gestapo or was that the
It was. I think it was Gustavo.
or was that the elephant?
Those shows were built different.
I'm built different. No, I'm just built stupid.
Was it Gazpacho? Is that what his character was?
Yeah, he's Gazpacho.
I think it was Gazpacho. That or Truffles.
Wasn't Truffles the girl?
Oh yeah, it was. Dude, this is John DiMaggio. He's been in everything. I don't even know who he is, but
John
I think he
DiMaggio?
voices SpongeBob.
No, that's
Right?
that's not John DiMaggio.
But he voices Jake the dog.
Yeah, Jake the dog. He's Bender. He's in Avatar, I believe.
He's Lobo and freaking Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, he's who the fuck?
Oh, but he's
Tom
he plays
Kenny
the
is the
freaking guy.
Kenny's the guy who does SpongeBob.
His name is Schnitzel.
Schnitzel, that's it.
The guy that yeah, that's what we're thinking of because the character popped up for his list of characters.
Yeah, who was I thinking? Did you see that there was a movie or a TV show, I don't remember which one it was. This guy who plays Patrick in SpongeBob. Did you see that meme from that thing?
No.
It's a guy who's like Patrick and SpongeBob, and he's like standing at the edge of a river. He's like, "I'm gonna rip your balls off and nail it to my front door."
Dude, that guy hasn't been. He was in Balto.
Ugh.
And he was
remember,
in Lady and the Tramp too.
You remember this shit? Look at the side chat. You remember that shit?
Which chat?
This like the chat for the voice channel we're in. It's the Bluetooth hose. Fucking bubbles. That was legitimately. We were driving in a car when I don't think you were there with us when they first found that. We were driving in a car when Bubbles first found out about that, and it was I legitimately almost crashed the car. I was laughing so hard because she just didn't understand why it was funny. She's like, "What? How does it work?" And
send that to the group chat so she can see that shit again.
She could be pissed. Yeah. She's like, "Well, how does it work?"
HDMI, Bluetooth HDMI port.
Fucking Bluetooth hose. She didn't understand that it wasn't real. Like, we're just sitting here waiting for her to notice. I know she's like awake because she's, I'm on her another Discord with her, and she's playing GTA 5 on there, so I know she like can see shit.
She's not supposed to be playing GTA 5. She's supposed to be playing Lego Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, she ain't playing that. She's on fucking Discord tells on you. I would go into the voice
like
chat.
PC.
Yeah, if you're playing a game on PC and you got Discord on your PC, it'll tell you like people you're friends with on Discord what you're playing. Like I almost want to go into the voice chat and tell her to go over, but I don't know what'll happen if I do. Also, I have her on Steam, so Steam will tell me what she's doing as well.
I mean, if she gets into this call, what's the worst that's going to happen?
We get another person on here for a minute. She ain't going to, but
that's true. Get Raka in here.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, if we get him on here. I was going to ask him if they want to record earlier, but
if we get Raka in here, I don't know what's going to be said.
Like legit. Here's the thing: I was worried about what you would say and how much of what you say I had to bleep. I don't think I could use his audio. Like, it would be an episode where there's three. If it was all four of us,
it would be R2D2 speaking the entire time.
I would just have to cut his audio completely. It'd be us two speaking to somebody who isn't there.
You just have to guess what he's saying on the other side.
Yeah.
Anyone wondering out there, Quick Trip is probably one of the most elite restaurants out there.
And we're talking about
what I said.
Quick Trip with a K, not Quick Trip with a Q.
Yeah, the good one. Not
the good one. This is coming from somebody from the south. The one up north is better.
It's not even close. It's legit not even close.
Yeah, it is. That being said, there's no Buc-ee's up here, so.
Yeah, we do got a Casey's.
Yeah. They have Casey's, but I think they're probably better.
I'm not gonna lie though. Casey's kind of overrated though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Casey's is like better in like where it's from. Like, so like it's probably better in Iowa than it is here.
Yeah. Fucking scream up there. George W. Bush.
W.
W.
W. Not W. W.
W.
You know why I hate him, right? Do you know what? You want to know why I hate him? Do you know where he's from?
Isn't he from? Is he not from Texas?
No, he's from Connecticut. He went to Harvard.
KFC chicken.
And he talks like that.
W.
Talks like that. Talks like W. George W. Bush. He talks like that. And he's from Connecticut. He's the biggest fucking liar in the world.
Oh, dude, you said Connecticut, and all I heard was Kentucky.
No, Connecticut. Like, he's from New England.
Jesus Christ. I am retarded. Apparently Roblox is down.
Yeah, it's down right now because I'm on the Phantom Forces Reddit and they're having a fucking field day right now. What are we gonna do? It's down. It's down. It's like, play something else.
Go outside.
Touch grass. You're 34 years old playing Roblox.
God.
Fucking hate people. This fucking cat. I woke up last night and this fucking cat was tearing up my fucking chair. And the worst part about this is I bought her a scratching post, and the scratching post was legitimately 3 feet away from the chair.
That is hilarious.
Like, it's not even like she's got a trimmer nail. She's just a cunt.
Cats are assholes, dude.
Yeah, she's just an asshole.
Nothing else. Just an asshole.
I want to see if this goes through.
Is this story based? Yes.
Did it work?
I heard it.
All right. Over this.
You just played a fart through the mic.
I want to make sure my soundboard works.
Oh, I was like, this dude just ripped ass.
And make sure. Did you hear me say the N word? Did it go
No.
through or no? Good.
No, I didn't hear nothing.
Just can't wait. It's gonna be an hour from now. It's just be me editing this. Just going.
Editing it, all of it out through the silence.
Yeah.
All around me are familiar faces. Locked. Was that it? She responded. Yo, Raka.
Fucking black guy crying meme. You don't have to use his fake name on the fucking chat. It can't. I'm not screen recording. Like if you came to me and called me Rushanish in real life, I might actually punch you in the face.
I don't know why I did that.
That's all I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna come up to you and just start going, "Hey, Vike fan 28."
God damn it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, what are you expecting? He works all day. That's why I can't record. Like, if we were to do multiple episodes of this podcast, like, we could never do it all at the same time. It'd be me and, like, one other person.
Oh, God.
I don't think they know about the podcast at all.
Oh. He called you by your gamer tag in a chat with all four of us. Didn't want anybody to know his real name.
Yeah, like, don't want anyone to know his real name. You know his name. All right,
His name on the chat isn't even his real name. It's the world's smallest cock yet biggest nuts. They wouldn't even know what his actual name.
Yeah, so for people listening, it's a group chat. All four of us have been friends since high school, and it's a group chat. We all have fucked up names in it. Yours is Suicide Force Reject. His is the world's smallest cock hit biggest nuts. That's Raka. What is Bubbles? The third Paul brother with the extra chromosome. I don't even know what mine is. What is mine?
The George Floyd of sleeping.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I changed it to that because
Jesus Christ.
we gotta change it now.
I gotta change it. Dude, I got you.
It's gonna be something just horrific. That's not even funny. I thought it was gonna be something like.
No, I got you. I'll put that in there at first, but I gotta look at the spelling for it.
You gotta look up the spelling for the slur you're gonna call me. Ew! No, change that. Please, for the God, change. Please. This motherfucker changed my name in our messenger to Boogie2988. fucking ridiculous.
I got you with this next one.
I'd rather you call me a slur. I'd rather you call me a slur. That's not bad though.
Dude, I can't believe he put that baby into the microwave though in that movie.
I can't believe that was a real scene.
I thought it was fake when you sent it to me, and I saw the movie and it actually happened.
I thought it was fake too. Like, what's the context behind that?
So, because I've actually seen the movie, so basically, the beginning of the movie is like Justice League Part 1.5, where they like there's like a little group up team together where they're all trying to save the day, and Batman's like, Flash, go save the hospital, and it like cuts up to the top of the building that's falling down, and it's just the entire like baby hospital wing, and like the window shatters, and like 12 babies just fall off to the fucking like floor, and they're all just screaming and crying on their way down, and he goes up and saves them all, like Looney Tunes style, and like in the middle of the
he pulls a Quicksilver.
No, it was not. It wasn't like nearly as cool. But it was kind of like that where he like pushes something and it like slowly goes in that direction. But like in the middle of him using this like the speed, he like goes up and then like his suit starts beeping at him. He's like, I need to eat something, and he like uses his speed machine falling down, and he just starts beating the crap out of it to get like a Snickers bar, and then he throws a baby into the microwave.
Why?
And then he catches all 12 of the babies, puts them on a like gurney, catches them all. And then when they all land, the microwave dings. So the microwave turned on somehow and was cooking the baby because it went off.
Jesus Christ.
Like the movie was just like a live action cartoon Looney Tunes movie. It wasn't
the movie. It was obviously
terrible.
written by somebody on Adderall.
Well, yeah, it's written and made by the guy that made the live action It movies, the newer ones.
Ugh.
He did something else. I can't remember what, but he's doing the new Batman movie that's coming out in like 4 years. He did the Flash movie, and then they were like, "We want you to do the new Batman movie with Damian Wayne and Bruce Wayne."
They're gonna ruin that.
It's possible. It is possible. I'm assuming since Damian Wayne is in the movie that Ra's al Ghul is going to be in it, but
Well, they have to.
I could be wrong.
Who's gonna play Batman?
They don't know yet. They're not even done casting for Man movie that comes out in 2024. Or it comes out in 2025. But like they're not even. They casted Superman and Lois and then a couple other characters, but they stopped casting and all that because of the strike.
I mean, here's the thing that DC is gonna do again, where they're doing another reboot. They should have just kept what's his name from the Batman.
Christian Bale, or are you talking about Robert Pattinson?
Robert Pattinson.
I like that movie, but I'm kind of happy it's on its own.
Yeah, it's a really good like Batman Year One movie,
and that's getting an HBO Max show connected to it. And
yeah, it's gonna be
the
the
second
Penguin.
one's supposed to come out in 2025. Penguin was probably was one of the best characters in that movie.
Oh yeah, he was.
Even though a lot of the characters in that movie were pretty good. Riddler was sick. Did you ever see the deleted scene from that movie with the Joker? They teased him at the end, but there was a deleted scene.
Yeah, I saw it.
I like the approach that Matt Reeves took with how he looks.
Could you imagine?
But
could you imagine if Heath Ledger was still alive and we had a Heath Ledger Joker with Robert Pattinson Batman?
It'd be sick. It'd be fire.
That'd be great.
Pure chaos.
I'd watch the shit out of that movie because like Heath Ledger's Joker is kind of unironically like the hero of that movie.
Yeah, in that movie, Two-Face is underrated.
Yeah,
so
yes.
Underrated in that movie. He is literally one of the best characters. Probably top 3.
It is the best live action Two-Face ever.
Not hard.
Not hard,
not
but
hard.
it is.
He's got competition with Tom Lee Jones, and Tom Lee Jones's Two-Face was S. They were supposed to put Two-Face in Batman Returns with Michael Keaton. He was supposed to be played by Land from Star Wars. I can't remember the actor. Billy D. Williams. He was supposed to play Two-Face, and he shot scenes for him in the movie, but then they cut it.
You know, going back to what I was saying about Heath Ledger's Joker is actually the hero. He is, if you think about it. Like, go watch Batman Begins, and then go from the beginning of Batman Begins to the beginning of The Dark Knight. What has changed in Gotham?
The sun came out?
That's about it. Like nothing has
I'm pretty
changed.
sure Batman Begins was just nighttime the entire time.
Yeah, like nothing has changed in Gotham. The only thing that's changed in Gotham is the railway got blown up. That's it. The mob still runs the
Yeah.
police. The mob still runs the entirety of Gotham. By the time Joker's done with it, the mob has been destroyed. Like the Yakuza
That's
has
true.
been destroyed. The Chinese mafia has been destroyed. All the corrupt cops are dead or dying.
That is true. And then Bane comes in the third one and breaks Batman's back,
Yeah, and
and then brings a nuke.
Harvey Dent is now like the hero of Gotham. Even though like he turned into Two-Face, he was, they had it so that Batman killed him, so he's a martyr.
And Joker turned him, so
Yeah,
proving that anyone could be corrupted.
I mean that's the Joker's whole thing is like,
But he was trying to like just show that the system was corrupted no matter what. Doesn't
Mhm.
matter who you are. He
I mean,
was
that's how-
kind of the hero.
that's the reason he burns the cash. He's like he's not a regular Joker. A regular
Yeah.
Joker would have kept the cash because Joker needs the cash to keep doing bullshit. This one doesn't give a shit. He's like it's
It's cheap.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I'm gonna have to watch it again.
it's so good. I got it on
Like
Blu-ray.
the
I'm gonna
500th time.
It's one of those movies I got to get a Blu-ray player for my PC so I can burn it on my PC.
I want, because you gotta bring Bale and Nolan back, but I would love a fourth one.
Mhm.
I don't think it would undermine the ending of the third one if you did it right. And technically, you don't even need to really bring Bale back, because you could just do it with the guy that is Robin at the end of the third one.
So Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, even though that line at the end of that movie was kind of cringe, where they're like, he uses his name, and they're like, you should use your real name, and Robin.
Yeah, like
That was
I would love to see him. Yeah, like another movie in that universe where he's playing like he's either Robin or Nightwing or Red Hood or something like that.
I think the Nightwing suit would look better
Yeah, probably.
than the Robin suit. You could put him in like another Batman suit, but I think you should put him in like
Yeah,
the
he sh-
Nightwing suit or the Red Hood suit.
Yeah, he should be Robin. Nightwing, but he shouldn't be a Robin.
Yeah, but that was probably one of the greatest trilogies of all time.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I'd say the first movie's okay. The second movie's
The second and third one carries the trilogy into peakness.
I wouldn't even like the second one's the best. The third one is okay.
Really, you think the third one is just okay?
I mean, I think it goes from best to worst is 2, 3, 1.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say, speaking of trilogies, but this movie, it's not a trilogy because there's 5 of them. But I don't know if you saw the new. Actually, we already talked about this. I know you didn't see it, but the new Indiana Jones movie.
No, I haven't seen it. I didn't know it was coming out until the day before it came out. Like I saw
It was pretty good.
I saw literally nothing about that movie until it came out.
I don't know what's going on. Like a lot of the studios aren't promoting their like movies as hard. And I think that might be because of the super high budgets of just making it. They're like, we don't want to pump too much money into advertising it. I don't know if that's what it is or what.
Yeah, like the last movie I saw a trailer for was Barbie, and that was like last year I saw the trailer. And that movie came out
in like no, it hasn't. It comes out tomorrow.
If-
Or no, it
yeah,
came out
if-
today.
Yeah, but I haven't seen a trailer since.
And Oppenheimer came out today.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I wanted to see Oppenheimer.
I don't care. I have such respect for like the actual man that like fucking cat. No, I have such respect for actual Oppenheimer that movie seems. Even though I like the actor, it just seems you could do that movie.
Scarecrow. Speaking of Christopher Nolan,
But here's the thing: you could do that movie like perfect, and I still wouldn't probably like it. Because like
it's based off. Isn't there like a book?
probably, but like Oppenheimer as the man is like he's so hard to do a movie on that I wouldn't want you to do one.
Anyone wondering what kind of sandwich I'm eating? It's Italian urban cheese bread, which is the only bread you're allowed to get at Subway.
How are you
then
still
turkey?
eating that sandwich?
Because I got the mic next to my mouth.
You've been eating that sandwich for an hour. Legitimately, we started this podcast at 4:38 p.m. It is now 6:18, and you're still eating that fucking sandwich.
When I say it's a $5 foot long, so it's Italian urban cheese with turkey, white American cheese, only one you can get too. You can get other cheese, I don't really care, and then bacon on there and pickles. That's it.
Yeah. Speaking of food, we talked about the Optimum Pizza. Have you got it yet?
No, I'm scared.
People don't know the best pizza in the world It is very simply thin crust, pepper. No, thin crust, jalapenos, bacon, and pineapple.
Pineapple. Dramatic pause.
People don't like pineapple on pizza, and I think they're wrong.
I know. You pissed off whoever watches this. You've just pissed off probably 90% of them.
Yeah, and I don't care.
I mean, I don't know if it used to be a hot take back in the day. I think it's cooled off a little bit because I think people are starting to come around to it. It's like one of those things when it first happened, you're like, nah, you can't put fruit on pizza. But then people were like tomatoes a fruit. Why can't we put other ones on there? See,
I mean,
I think pineapple's like a good sweet fruit.
Yeah,
I think if you put
agree
like
with,
strawberry on there, it'd be whack.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I will argue against you for a second. Tomato is a fruit, but you wouldn't put it in a fruit salad.
Too good. It tastes weird. There's other fruits that you don't put in a fruit salad either. Does that disqualify it from being a fruit?
No, but still, like, you wouldn't put it in a fruit salad.
I'm not over here putting cucumbers in my fruit salad.
You could.
But you don't. You put cucumbers and tomatoes in actual salads. Fruit salads are meant for like the sweeter stuff. Cucumbers and tomatoes are on that other scale.
Something you could put in a fruit salad and an actual salad then.
Oh, lemon. I think that's a cheap answer.
If you,
it's an actual answer, but I think it's a cheap answer because you wouldn't put like actual lemon in there. You would just squeeze it on top. So that's why I'm like, I think that's cheap.
You could do strawberries. I've seen people put strawberries in salad.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Wendy's used to have a salad back when
Wendy's
fast food.
Nuts.
No, I'm serious. Never mind. Fuck you. Fuck it. I don't care. That should be where we end it right there.
Just ended off on these nuts joke.
Yeah, just fuck it. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
God. This is personal.
Just fucking pull out a gun and kill myself. You'd have to end the call. You'd have to end the fucking recording.
I'd have to drive to your apartment house, walk inside, and manually turn off the phone call.
Yeah.
And stop the recording and be like, all right, see you later. Why did Rush kill himself? I got him with a D's nuts joke.
Anyway, there was back before COVID, in fast food places and salads, there was a place.
I wouldn't do it twice. Why would I do it twice?
I don't trust you. It starts with W. Anyway, they had a chicken strawberry salad.
You know what? Now that you say chicken and strawberry, for some reason my brain sees it more clearly. I feel like chicken and bananas would go pretty good together.
I don't know. Maybe banana chips.
No. Like I'm like my brain's thinking like chicken and waffles and like bananas on top. Some syrup.
Unironically, you said these nuts joke, but like nuts you could put in both a salad and a fruit salad.
That's true.
Like walnuts.
Yeah.
You could put walnuts in both.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. True.
All right. It's been. You want to keep going, or you want
to? It don't matter to me, boss.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like when's a good time because it's like I'll keep going, whatever. By the time I record I edit out all the silences. It'll be like an hour.
Yeah.
I feel like
salad.
I feel like we just started.
I know, doesn't it?
It's been like 2 hours.
That's like the good part. It's just like almost like a natural conversation.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be like Come Town-esque and not like
Come Town.
I miss that podcast. You never watched Come Town?
No.
It was like the best podcast in the world. It was fucking hilarious. I keep putting clips.
Watch a couple podcasts, but only like the clips that show up on Twitter or not Twitter, TikTok.
Yeah. No, I wanted to be more
like that one ad that you keep seeing on TikTok. That fat dude.
Fucking It's not even just that he's fat; he's ugly too.
That's not what the ad's about. Just you're just taking personal shots at a man because he took money to be in an ad for a script that he didn't even write, and they're just like, yeah, we need you to be in here because you're a little fatter than the normal person, and you're just like, man, I hate the shit that he's saying, and fuck this ugly motherfucker, and you're just taking pure rage out on this dude because of an ad he's getting paid to be in. It was not like an actual video; it's a paid ad that a studio made. Out here taking personal shots at this dude.
I don't like the ad, and I get to see him like it's every 5 minutes.
See, I get the ad with it's a Toyota ad with a squirrel, and they're like, "Man, isn't this car pretty nuts?" Or something like that.
I'd prefer that, but it's like TikTok knows what you've been clicking on. It's like I've been clicking on shit because I've been trying to dress better lately.
You've been trying to dress better.
Yeah, like I bought a denim jacket today. I got fancy socks today.
I got some decent. They're like beige.
Here, yeah, I got some socks today. It's a Godzilla inside the cup noodle. He's sitting inside a cup of cup noodles and he's eating the noodles.
See, I got the one TikTok that I hate that pops up on my feed is this old lady who like buys meat sticks from the store, like Slim Jims, and her name is Miss Meat Lover, and she just sniffs some meat and she's like, "Oh man, isn't that a great meat stick?" That's literally all the videos are.
Here's the thing: is like I can almost appreciate that because it's like it's her making.
The videos are hilarious.
It's her making that. She's not getting paid to make that fucking video.
Jesus.
But it's like, you just get this ad as a fat, ugly fuck going, complaining about finding plus size clothes. You're fucking fat. I'm saying this as a fat dude. Like, come on.
Then I keep getting AI songs.
Yeah, I'm sick of that.
Are you? That's the one song that I was gonna play earlier was an AI covered song, and it's not even an AI cover song. I think it's an original song, but it's sung by SpongeBob, so it's technically like an AI cover.
Well, did you see that? I said that in the group chat a few months ago. It's Kanye. It's an AI Kanye covering Day and Night.
I did see that. Yeah.
It's unironically better than the original. Like, who made that song? It was a Kid Cudi or whoever. Like, imagine making that song back in like 2008, whenever it came out, and legitimately like 15 years later, a robot of Kanye sings your song better than you do.
He does. Kanye's a beast, dude. Music-wise.
Is that a dog?
Oh, dude, he survived? How did he get out of that? Oh my god, I thought he died. That's why I sent it to the chat.
No, he lived.
That was actually kind of crazy. Yeah, he lives. He gets out of the end. For all of you, I sent a video of a dog getting ran over by a train, but he somehow got out unscathed. God damn it.
Every time. Yeah, it's just going to be a bleep every time. Every time I bleep it, he actually said a racial slur.
For all of you wondering, I just sent Rush a video of a dog getting ran over by a train, but somehow the dog made it out alive, unscathed, untouched. And the next one's a video of Nick A30. Fuck that bitch.
We're going to send you this. Look at the chat. I should probably copy the image so that makes sense.
My brain was about to start reading it out loud, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't.
There's nothing wrong there. You can read it.
What is it's a picture of Jason from the Arkham Knight game with the mask off, so you see his scar on his cheek. What does the J stand for? My friend and I are arguing about it. He thinks it stands for Jesus because Jason resurrected. I told him he's being stupid and it stands for Jarkham Knight. Which one of it? I know that it's hilarious, but I'm pretty sure it stands for either Joker or
it's Joker. It's a brand. It's Joker.
Jarkham Knight. That's some shit that you would say. That or I would say it. That or Raka. I can see Raka saying it.
Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him now. What do you mean, guys? It stands for Jarkham Knight.
God.
Like, here's the thing about Raka. People listening, it's like, I love him to death. I'm pretty sure he's half retarded.
We love you, Raka.
Did you know what? So, like I said before, we all graduated together. I sat next to him at graduation. Do you know what it has said in his diploma?
No, what did it say?
I sat next to him. He got his diploma. It didn't say certificate of graduation. It just said thank you for participating.
Oh my god. He tried his best.
He did graduate. I won't emphasize that. He did graduate. But like, could you imagine graduation day just getting a thank you for participating?
Wasn't that on all of ours?
No, we got like an actual certificate.
Oh,
It's just said thank you for participating.
dude, that's fucked. Our school would do that though.
Mm-hmm. We went to like the worst school in the fucking state.
Oh, it's not even close. Wasn't even close. That school was a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. And like by worst school, I don't mean like underfunded. Like we were funded fine. It was just the worst school. Just like, do you remember? And I'm not going to say his name. In middle school, we had that science teacher.
Yeah,
You know who I'm talking about.
yeah, I do.
For the people listening, he would come up to you to your desk.
Put his nuts on your desk.
He would rest his nuts on your desk, and like obviously do it. Like he would go to the corner of your desk and just go pop. I remember one time there was in that at a class with him, and we did a thing where we had to swap the inside of our cheeks and like see what was in our mouths under a microscope. And this girl, and I'm not going to say her name, but you know who it was. You can guess who it was. Goes, Mr. What is this? And he looks in the microscope and he just out loud goes, yeah, that's a sperm cell. We were in middle school.
God. Again, one of the worst schools in this state. Didn't they do like a DNA test too one time?
I don't remember the DNA test.
I don't think it was us. I think it was like the grade below us, and they like were like, oh, they did like DNA, like the mouth swabbing thing, but they did it different because they're like, oh, we'll just do DNA tests, and then it got revealed that one of the persons was adopted, and like the person didn't know that, and so then they had to stop that too. Because I think we were the last class to do the mouth swab, and then they switched it to the DNA test one, and then the next year was the last one to do that, and they just stopped doing shit like that in general.
Could you imagine?
Imagine what?
Like that's how you find out you're adopted.
No. I'd kill myself.
You'd be like, hey, like
How
you
do you
go
bring
home.
that up?
Hey, mom and dad, I did a DNA test in school today.
And they just shit their pants. They just stop.
So either one of you is lying or both of you is lying.
Dude, for real. God. God.
What is
Dude,
this?
it's a 5-minute video.
You sent me All right, so he sent me a 5-minute video. I guess I had to put these videos in the description too. Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Dude, it gets so much.
Well, I just started it, and I can see she's already pulled a cake fart. She's already icing on her ass.
It gets so much worse.
Jesus Christ!
My God. Just put in links to these wacky ass clips. Super Mario movie. I haven't seen it yet. It got leaked on Twitter though.
I wouldn't be surprised if this happened at that big box store you work at.
Dude, I would leave. I would legit leave. I'm not dealing
Look
with
at all
that.
those smashed Heineken.
I'm surprised it's not Bud Light.
I mean, Heineken's shit anyway, so.
It's true. I like Leinenkugels and I like Busch Light, but it's alright. Busch Light's alright.
Oh, she's putting the cake in her ass.
I know.
Wait a minute. Is that a pick and save?
I think so.
I think it's a pick and save. Yeah, that's a pick and save. That means it happened here in this state. Because that's like that's a regional chain.
Oh, is it? Is
Yeah.
Pick and Save only up north?
I believe so.
Oh God. That scares me.
Oh no, she's putting the mashed potatoes in her hair now.
She's on something, dude.
I
She's
hope
gotta
they-
be on crack.
I hope they shoot her.
Dude, now I got a picture on my feed of George Bush meeting Harambe's mom. Are you still watching that clip?
Yeah, I'm watching the whole thing.
Oh,
I hope they shoot her.
it is bad. It is so bad.
She's just built odd.
And I don't have my sound up, so I have no idea what she's saying or if anything's being said.
It's just the guys around her going, "Don't touch her! Don't touch her!"
Dude, no shit. Do you think someone was gonna go up to her and be like, "Oh yeah, you can't touch that, man"? Just starts eating the cake off of her. Oh,
And then there's a Hispanic woman going, "Why no police come? Why no police come?"
why no police? Yeah, that video is pretty bad. I didn't think it could get that bad, but as soon as I started showing cake up her ass, I think that's when I sent it to you
Mm-hmm.
or to the group chat. I need Raka and Bubbles to see it.
I don't. Why is she built like? Here's the thing.
I don't know. That was one of the other things that made me wanted to send it because I was like, why does she?
Oh, she just put cake in her vagina. Oh,
Oh,
she finished like with this shelf of cake and then went to another shelf of cake. Now she's fucking with the donuts. She's putting a donut in her ass.
Genuine confusion. I have legit no idea why anyone would want to do that.
Like the thing is, they had to destroy all of this. Like even the stuff that was
Oh, yeah.
next to what she touched, they have to destroy.
Oh yeah, the throwaway. Yeah. That Pick and Save just lost so much money.
Mm-hmm.
That or they gained money because I mean, I don't know how many people saw that video, but I mean, actually, you know what? They don't know. They lost money. I would not go to that Pick and Save after seeing that video.
No, you wouldn't.
It's a pretty cool clip. I'll send you this one too. Technically, we're just gonna put them in the group chat, but
Fucking somebody below the video said, "Nah, that Def Zoidberg outside his shell."
the second video I just sent you isn't as bad. It's not nearly. It's actually kind of cool. Also illegal, but
I mean, the thing is, how much of this can I put in like the video version of the? Oh, what the fuck! Oh, it's AI. That's not real.
oh, the car one.
Yeah, it's not real.
Oh,
That's CGI.
where do you see this at, big man?
Where it like clips through that car on the other side of the street.
Nah, he doesn't clip it.
Yeah, he does. He clips right through it.
Nah, watch it. He misses that shit, dude. He barely misses it.
Well, even if he doesn't, look at the shadows. They're not real.
I want it to be real so bad. I'm not. I don't want to believe you. I see what you're saying with the shadows now, but I just don't want to believe you.
It just
So
is.
I want it to be real.
It's those shadows aren't real, and like the quality, the cars look too good for the video.
Thanks for ruining my dreams. Did
Like
like a
if
360 backspin off a tailpipe to get
Yeah.
away from the cops.
Yeah, if you look at the I guess a Range Rover, watch the shadow of it clip through the other car.
Andor season 2 has just stopped filming. That's pretty sick.
Dude, the first fucking comment on that video is too many people still think this is real, LOL.
Damn, just calling me out.
They got your ass in 4K.
I saw a video of this dude watching. He's like watching people with their cats, and one of them had like a Persian one. And he's like, Persian one's the one without no hair, right?
No,
Are
that's
those,
you're thinking of Sphinx cat. The Persian one is the one that's got the flat face.
Oh, okay, so they had the Phoenix ones,
Sphinx.
no one with no furries, the Sphinx ones. He's like, man, that thing looks like a fucking nutsack. And then because he pauses it, he says that, and then he plays it again, and the chick's like, yeah, you know, I love my cat, but you know, there's some douchebag men out there who will say it looks like a nutsack. And he pauses it again and starts dying.
Those fucking cat, they look like an uncooked chicken.
Cooked chicken, dude. I think I just got the clip of the babies falling. It's not the entire clip. But Jesus Christ, is it enough? Really,
Yeah.
just define that scene. Really defines that movie as a whole.
Right, this is
But it was at the beginning of the movie.
This is the part of the show where you just watch other shit.
We watch clips. We put it in the description so they
Yeah.
can watch it with us and have the same reaction to how bad it is. The CGI is not great.
She just launched that baby.
Dude, I said that when I saw the movie. She didn't even try to save it. She legit throws it and pushes it out.
She like the baby was falling and she pushed it farther out. God, this music is god fucking awful.
I know. God, just saw her throw the baby again. That scene still goes on for like another 6 minutes, I think.
He fucking Jesus Christ! Like he like aims towards the baby and then like intentionally misses and like stuffs his fucking face.
Yeah. Before that, he went to like a coffee shop to get his breakfast sandwich. And then he didn't get to eat it, so his blood sugar was low. And that's why he had to eat out of the vending machine in the movie.
It's fucking ridiculous. The fact that movie got released. First off, the fact like they delayed that movie. Like I want to say was it a year and a half?
Since 1995.
No, I mean
There's been a Flash movie. A Flash movie has been in development since 1995.
I mean like this specific one. They recorded it in didn't they record it in 2019? Like film it in 2019, I mean?
Some parts, I think, but I think they had to I think they scrapped it twice.
It's ridiculous.
And then Ezra Miller did all this stuff and kidnap a family.
And he still hasn't gone to jail for that either.
I know. We all know why. We don't have to say it, but we all know why he hasn't gone to prison.
Oh, we know, right?
Another hot take, I guess. But Ben Affleck is probably the best Batman.
I
don't know why I
wouldn't.
said probably.
I wouldn't even say
He's my favorite.
You could say that. I'll judge you for it, but you could say it.
That or Robert Pattinson.
I guess.
But his Bruce Wayne isn't. But they didn't really explore his Bruce Wayne in that first.
Yeah, I like his Batman. I'm not really sure about his Bruce Wayne. I guess he is my favorite Batman just because the other ones are kind of shit.
Not great. It's really the villains that take hold in the other movies.
Like there hasn't really been a good Batman.
There's never been a bad one. Like
No.
they've all been like okay.
Yeah, there's never been like a horrible one, but like there's never been a really good one. There's been an okay Bruce Wayne.
I like Christian Bale, but whenever I bring Christian Bale's Batman up to my mom, she goes, "I hate Christian Bale. His teeth look weird."
I like him. I like his Bruce Wayne. I don't really like his Batman.
Joker, where, where are they going? It sounds like he's got like fucking throat cancer.
Okay.
That's why the Ben Affleck one was alright because he had like the robot voice defibrillator.
Yeah. You cut my penis off, Joker.
Helicopter. No, the answer is not helicopter. Have you seen that clip? It's
What?
like College Humor or something, and it's like
Oh,
when
yeah.
they kidnap somebody. What's the one dude that he calls? I don't even remember what the riddle was in that video, but he calls whatever that one dude's name is.
Lucius Fox or
Lucius. Yeah, he calls Lucius and he tells him the riddle. He's like, "What do you think? What's the answer? Helicopter? That's what I said. He's just angry that I said it too quick or said it too fast." Pretty sure like the answer to the riddle was a bullet. Maybe. Dag.
I'm just thinking about like who could make the next Batman movie. I was thinking about if it was a Tarantino made the next Batman movie.
Oh, that's his last and final film.
Yeah.
Dip's doing a superhero movie.
Just Batman calling people the N-word.
It'd be Batman looking at Batgirl's feet the
Yeah.
entire time.
He just turns to Lucius. It's still Lucius Fox is still played by
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. He just turns and it's like, could you believe this N-word? Just,
Nah, he would probably, if he did like Lucius, he would put it would be Samuel Jackson.
just turns to him, just like,
Motherfucker. That.
just turns to him, just like,
Just blurs it all out.
Jesus Christ, Batman.
Saw 10. I just need to get this out there. Anyone who watches anime, I want you to know that you are a furry. It got revealed the other day that all anime characters are based off cats. And if you watch an anime show and you get turned on by one of those characters, I want you to know, deep down inside, you are an actual furry.
I guess I'm a
That's all
furry
I
then.
gotta say.
I guess I'm a furry then. Guess I'm furry. If it was good, Tarantino did Good Morning Vietnam. Good Vietnam. It's still Robin Williams. It's his corpse.
Yeah, I brought him back.
It's his
It's
corpse.
his corpse. Dug his grave up and just started using him.
It's like the worst things. You just got AI Robin Williams just to call people the N-word.
If anyone would do it, it would be Tarantino.
No, I don't think he wouldn't do AI. He's like he doesn't seem like the type that would be. He seems pretty
Yeah, you're
anti.
right.
You just pay somebody to like dress as Robin Williams.
That looks like him.
You get the guy from the Robin Williams biopic, just to
All these horror movies coming out. I'm not here for it.
fucking like Jason X, but like he dies if you call him the N-word. Oh my God, Jason!
Just pops off.
I'm dying. What? Whoa! He's like he took all night. He's like, whoa, dude, come on. It's just so the audience knows, every time I do that bleep, I am calling him the N-word. I'm not, but it's funnier to think I am.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is such a terrible actor.
I could, honestly, he could make a better movie. It's just him getting beat to death with a hammer.
I want you to know, in fact, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be the main character in the Fortnite movie that they're gonna make.
First off, they're making a Fortnite movie.
Yeah, and we have to go see it because it's gonna be so bad.
Jesus Christ.
And I think that they're making a Call of Duty movie, and I think they casted Jason Momoa.
I mean, I'd watch that, but when's it going to be? Which Call of Duty is it going to be?
Uh,
Because there's like in Call of Duty, it could be. He's going to play Foe. I'd imagine they do the like
I don't
modern.
want to cast Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine he's going to play Soap, but it's like, are they going to do Modern Warfare? Or are they going to do Black Ops? Are they going to do one of the future ones?
See, the thing with the Call of Duty movie is just like it's just gonna be a war movie.
The thing with the Call of Duty movie is like the celebrities in Call of Duty do not have a good rap sheet. The first one was what's his name? Who's the guy? Fuck. What is his name?
The actor or the character?
The actor. The one they had in Advanced Warfare. I'm trying to find his fucking name. Kevin
Troy
Spacey.
Baker?
Kevin Spacey.
Oh,
Like the first like big actor they had in Call of Duty was Kevin Spacey, and it turns out he raped a bunch of kids.
also, I think I got the character name wrong because I don't think Jason Momoa was in the Call of Duty movie.
Jason Statham.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, like
I don't think he's the one in the movie. I'm pretty sure I got it mixed up. I think Dwayne the Rock Johnson's in it.
ugh.
What Jason Momoa is gonna be in though is he's gonna be in the Minecraft movie. He got cast as Steve from Minecraft.
What the fuck?
That's what he got casted as. I couldn't remember.
I really hope the Minecraft movie is just Steve, but Jason Momoa's skin is like over the blocky character.
Huh. I don't know how you would do a movie like that.
You
I mean,
can't.
I do, but I don't. Like, it would end with him fighting the Ender Dragon, right?
Yeah.
But then is it going to be like a cartoon or is it live action? That's the question.
I have no idea.
I kind of want it to be live action, but I have a feeling they might just go cartoon.
I hope it looks like this.
God damn it. I hate that you sent me that picture of Christian Bale because I saw it on my TikTok feed like 5 minutes before you actually sent me that. It actually kind of pisses me off. I can't lie.
The same guy who did Night in the Museum is doing this movie.
The Minecraft one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how far it is. Obviously, all the movies that are in development or whatever is on hold because of the strike, but
Oh no. It was going to be directed by the guy who did Night in the Museum. Now it's going to be directed by Rob McElhenney.
dude, who is that?
He's a Mac from Always Sunny.
Oh.
Oh no,
He was
no.
diagnosed with neurodevelopment disorder and learning disabilities.
Who was?
Rob McElhenney.
Yeah. Oh no, never mind. He doesn't have the movie now. He was going to make the movie back in 2016. Now it's going to be made by the guy who played Napoleon Dynamite. Like this movie has gone through like 6 directors. It's not happening.
It's not happening. Why is that the first image to pop up for the Minecraft movie? Is that picture of Jason Momoa on Steve? I just needed to start off with him punching a tree and then making a wooden shovel and then starting to beat the shit out of a pig or a cow.
I really hope this doesn't happen.
You know, what doesn't happen in the movie?
Yeah.
I think it is happening. It's going to release on April 4th, 2025.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
It has a filming start date. It is going to happen. It has to.
There's plenty of movies that have a filming start date that just never happen.
I know, but it was slated to begin filming on August 7th, 2023.
Was slated to begin filming like 3 times before this too.
We were so close to greatness.
Dude, back in 2016, Steve Carell was going to play Steve.
What? Oh my god, that would have been so terrible.
God.
I would have watched it though.
It's fucking just disgusting.
Dude, I remember when the Batman movie was coming out and they were gonna cast Steve Carell as the Penguin. It was down to Steve Carell, the guy that actually played the Penguin, can't remember his name, and the fat guy from Wolf of Wall Street and 21st Jump Street.
Jonah Hill?
Yeah, Jonah Hill. So those were the 3 options, I believe, at the end. It was Jonah Hill, and they actually casted Jonah Hill, and then he wanted more money than Robert Pattinson to play the villain, And then they legit were like, no, we're not paying you more than the actual main character's
Yeah, you're
hero.
not going to get paid
then they-
more than the main guy.
And then they just said no to Steve Carell.
That's what
And then they went
happened
with the-
to what's his name that played Rhodey in the first Iron Man movie. He wanted more movie than
Yeah, he wanted more money. Yeah, then
And like when's the last time you saw him in a movie?
kicked about high school.
Exactly.
Dude, I love how when you look up at the cast for the Minecraft movie, Steve Carell pops up still, and Matt Berry, but I think he's the director, isn't he?
Yeah, he was a director for a
not.
minute.
Yeah, was he? Dude, that movie is going to be terrible. Fuck did you put in the chat? How are you going to tell me that you're tired of all these AI cover songs and then send me one?
I mean that it's really good.
It is, but how are you going to send me that?
I mean, I'm tired of them because there's not really good ones, but this one's actually pretty good. Here's something for the listening audience. If you can find this video, I've been looking for this video for 3 months now. It's there's a genre on YouTube of music. It's music, but and it's usually war stuff. So it's like everybody wants to rule the world, but your helicopters crashed in Mogadishu. Like that's like the concept. There's one of them. It's out of touch, but the JSDF is firing artillery in position outside Okinawa. That's it. And the picture of it was somebody in an ODST suit, a Wojak ODST suit. I've been looking for this video for 3 months.
And you found it, or are you asking for help to find it?
I'm asking for them to find it because I haven't been able to find it for 3 months.
Someone out there knows where it's at. Don't worry.
Yeah, they'll find it.
They'll know. They'll find it.
Sorry. I'm listening to SpongeBob characters sing Highwayman, and it got to Squidward. I was a sailor.
I want you to know that I've had the song that I sent you, I've had stuck in my head all day. Someone asked me a question the other day, and I was like asking about like candy. And they're like, how much candy do you have to eat to overdose on sugar? And I didn't answer them. I knew the answer. I just decided not to be involved in the conversation because they were asking someone else. But it's possible to overdose on sugar. But it's physically impossible to overdose on sugar.
Yeah, it's like the
just
same.
by eating candy.
It's like asking how many bananas would you have to eat to die of radiation poisoning.
Yeah.
It's 30,000 bananas.
You're gonna die eating too many bananas.
If
before
you
get
ate
killed by the
30,000,
radiation.
if you ate 30,000 bananas at a single time, you would die of radiation poisoning.
Yeah.
But
you
like,
have to inject the sugar. Like,
but
I
it's
think
like
40,000 grams.
it's like the amount of bananas you would have to eat, your stomach would split open before you die of potassium poisoning before you fucking.
Yeah. How did he go out, sir? He died of potassium. He ate too many bananas. Dude, imagine that's how you go out. That is... Someone out there has done it. Someone. I don't know who, but someone. Who?
You don't know Jay Schlatt?
No.
For the audience, I just posted it's Jay Schlatt, but it's the AI Jay Schlatt singing a bunch of Sinatra songs. I think we're getting to that point where we can keep talking, but I think I'm going to end the podcast at this point because we ain't got much going on left. You got anything you want to plug?
Yeah, I want to plug my podcast. Random Ramblings. Just check us out. Check the link out. In the
You have not got
below.
that. You haven't got that right one single time. You've said it like 6 times in this podcast, and you have not got it right once.
Obscure Ramblings. I know I'm
Try
getting the
again.
second part right.
I'm going to type it.
You're gonna all right. Why'd you have to tell him that? You could have secretly texted it to me. It would have looked like I got it right.
Try again.
This is the ending of the podcast, the Stupid Ramblings podcast.
There you go.
No help whatsoever. Unedited, pure, unedited, Stupid Ramblings podcast.
The best part is I'm not going to edit that out. They'd have to start paying money for me to edit that out.
The entire time just getting it wrong. At the end, finally gets it right. Unedited. Never got it first try. Got it right.
I shouldn't have said anything. We could have been here for another hour. You just trying to exit this podcast.
Welcome to the 5-hour cut of this podcast. Where
Yeah.
4 hours of it is me trying to guess what the name of the podcast is.
Still, we've been recording for like 3 hours and pretty much like a two and a half. All right. Exit out. Fucking do the outro. You need to plug. Like you want to plug your fucking gamer tag or whatever you want to. Your Twitch.
I don't stream nothing on Twitch, but check out my boy Rashanish on Twitch.
I don't stream anything either. You can check me out wherever. Like I'll record a video every once in a while and not release it.
I'm only laughing because I know for a fact that I fucked that name up so bad.
That is the closest anyone has ever gotten.
Oh, is it? Is it not Rushanish or something?
You got it right. The emphasis is wrong. It's Rushanish.
Oh, okay. Rushanish.
Yeah. Yeah. You can check me out, Rushanish, pretty much everywhere. But fuck, I did it this time too.
See, it's hard. It's hard. It's not as easy as you think it is. You know a dude for 10+ years.
I'm probably longer than that. Anyway, you can check out.
It's hard.
I'm Rushanish on everything. I think it's Rushanish on Twitter. Whatever. Look up Rushanish. You'll fucking find me. You got any social media you want to plug?
Yeah, follow my Twitter, SkullVikeFan28.
All right, send me that, and I'll put it in the description. All right, and that was episode 1 of this fucking bullshit. I think by episode 10 we're gonna set up a Patreon, and in this portion of the episode, when we have a Patreon set up, we'll read your names, but we don't have that right now. So I'm just gonna read a bunch of names off of a YouTube video. It's names in the comments. Sexy Monkey 34, JXISHA. Epstein did nothing wrong. That's a weird one. Whatever. This bit's stupid. This bit is fucking stupid.
This bit's stupid.
This bit is next time when you come, Vike. Next time when do you have off next?
I'm prepared.
When do you have off next?
In 6 days.
6 days. So
Wednesday, and
Wednesday.
then I got Thursday off as well.
Okay, we'll do next Thursday. You have to
But
come.
I only work till like 4 o'clock the next couple of days.
All right.
All those 6 days.
So next Thursday, you have your homework assignment. You had to come in with 3 bits. You got
3 bits.
They got to take up like 15 minutes each.
When you say a bit, you mean just like a topic?
A topic, a fucking game we can play, something, a bit.
I'm here for a game, dude. You got Siege?
No, I mean like a game we can play, like talking.
Oh, Uno, dude. Like we gotta play some Uno.
Here, the ironic part about that reference you're making is we both have Uno. We have nothing we can play Uno against each other on.
Oh, that's true. It's not cross-plat.
No.
God damn it.
Don't you have the Switch?
I do have the Switch. We can play Mario Kart.
We can play Uno on the Switch.
Oh.
Yeah, next Thursday. Buy Uno. Next Thursday, we'll play Uno on the Switch.
There
you go.
I forgot that I was on the Switch. Jesus.
All right. There's one bit. You can look forward to that next week. Do you know what Raka is like not working?
I don't.
All right, we might have somebody else next week. We don't know.
We might have a guest appearance.
Yeah. I'd like for them to be like permanent, but you know how they fucking are.
Yes.
All right.
Raka.
Okay. Fine. All right, I'm actually hitting this stop here in a second. You did it again. All right. I was about just so you guys know, I'm literally typing in the command to stop the podcast, and this motherfucker messaged him again by his gamer tag.
This time as a joke. The first time was legit, but this time I did it on purpose.
No, it wasn't. You know damn well it wasn't.
Raka.
Yeah. I like how the two most unfunniest people in our friend group decided to start the podcast. All right. Fuck it. Y'all already heard what we got. That was it. Goodbye.
So what we got?